these are stories. You're going to have to go, this is hypothetical or something. You're going to have to be careful what you say, mate.
Allegedly.
I was thinking about getting some coke anyway on the way to get there and back.
Cold yet? That's the problem.
Yeah, they're pretty cold. They're in the freezer. We want some champagne. Champagne. Smells like barley in here. It's good.
Install that. Yes, I know. Leave your camera on.
Do you want to hurry up? Tiny bitch.
Find me now. Dog.
Yeah, after I'm done with you, your nipples will look like him, the German guy.
Oh, fucking, you started without it, you bastards. Is this like a...
Is this recording already?
Well, it is.
I secretly wanted to get the Coke story.
Yeah.
Oh, did you? Yeah. So allegedly, I mean, I heard a story about some
My friend of a friend.
ethnic that went to go get some coke. Are we going on with this?
Well, we can kind of... Well, this is the pre-banter before we kind of officially start the camera. So, so you can keep on...
This friend...
We can cut this out.
Okay, well, I had to use her phone to get it. So, like, I'm sitting in the Uber and I was just like, oh, man. Like,
Why do you have to use her phone?
because the Connect
Oh.
is a friend of a friend. Like, you know, like, I don't know the person individually. So, in the Uber, I was taking photos of myself and then I was
With this
messaging
person's phone?
with my missus' phone. And then I was messaging myself like, oh, you broke my fucking back door. Your dick is so big, you big horse cock cunt. Like, I'm still bleeding from...
Why was us knowing about the Coke necessary?
Oh, it's just a little... It's just like the context
Just a
behind
bit
it.
of context.
Yeah, you know, just to know that I'm a drug addict. And I'm a piece of shit at the same
Look at
time.
Errol's eyes. They just look suspicious.
It's the first time he's enjoyed air conditioning in a while. Fucking mind you, the air conditioning in his car.
At home, it's just his wife on like a bicycle, like keeping the electricity on.
We're officially recording on the GoPro and
Kishore
start
Kant.
people out there in fucking YouTube world.
Hello.
Oh, well, yeah, we've got to do the clap.
What's the clap?
Thank you for reminding the clap, so we can sync up the
Like his menopause is synced up with his wife.
It's got to sync up the audio with the visual.
It's like the most common
Justin's
disease
going to be
he's
doing
had
the
as
editing
well.
later.
Okay.
And then you will continue your story about this alleged person doing some cocaine and having some wild cocaine sex.
No, it was just me
No.
using a phone and pretending to be the horse.
The horse.
Yeah, I missed, like, I was using my missus' phone and I was
Your
just
friend
like,
messaged her.
Oh, yeah. My friend messaged my missus and said, your dick is so big. Yeah. That's how people get shot these
Your friend-
days.
For a second, I
What are
thought
you
you were
saying?
getting
Your friend
confused about the story.
messaged his missus. You should.
Yeah, sorry.
yes,
Yeah.
right,
It wasn't me.
There's no cuckolding happening here. There's
It wasn't me or
Worst
my
time
missus.
around.
If anybody out there is listening,
Then
I am
I'll-
a single man. I'm widowed. My wife died years ago.
all right. Well,
But she's
when
upstairs.
did your dad die?
all right. Well, there's enough pre-banter before the show. Let's get this show started. What's up, cunts?
Welcome
Hey.
back, slut.
What's happening?
Justin doesn't approve of the opening clip, but
Shit, yeah, we didn't
it's
have
like,
opening.
you know how Friends have that song, you know?
No, I don't.
Well, Friends, you know, the Friends have the
Ah,
that,
yeah,
this
that's
is
shit
our,
too.
You don't have friends.
This is our well,
That's shit too, but...
yeah, but I
No,
know,
because
but this is,
it's catchy and it does the...
but this
the
is
clap
catchy as
when-
well. You
Okay,
fucking
well,
big
you-
eared wop. All right.
Wop.
Yeah.
Wop, yeah. It's
It's a wet ass pussy.
that's a WAP.
Oh, that's a whap.
But I can use other racial slurs as well. These are mild race. This isn't like kind of,
I just think you just scrap it.
No. I can
Get a better theme song.
Yeah.
Well, no, we will get.
That's
I
two
will get
against
one.
three.
This is the beginning of the like
The pilot.
eventually we'll
Don't look
get
at the
one.
camera for reassurance.
We'll get no.
You're
It's
just as hideous in the
it's-
mirror, mate.
I don't know if this is going to work. I don't know if you two fucking box of rocks are funny. All right.
All right.
So this is a
All right,
test.
replace us then.
So,
He hasn't got enough friends for
You
that.
got fuck all, cunt. This is
Mate.
the show right here.
He's scraping the bottom of the barrel already.
mate. All right.
Move on, cunt!
And that is my beloved talking.
Oh well, Justin, I'll mute you if you want. Justin's decided to fucking talk. Don't mute you. Oh, go
I'll
back.
say something funny and I'm going to catch it.
Justin, you rarely say funny shit.
Your head's funny.
Yeah, thanks,
And
mate.
shit.
Come up with some original jokes.
That's fucking rude.
Your face is rude, mate. Your face is AIDS.
That's a bit personal.
It takes medication to prevent it, all right?
Prevent his face AIDS.
No, I'm on prep. I can't get AIDS.
It's got your face has got AIDS though. Look at your face AIDS.
But you were born with it.
Face dermatitis, mate.
Maybelline.
Your life is AIDS. Look at the
Yeah.
fucking shoes you're wearing.
And you're, hey Justin, I'm the captain, and you're on my podcast.
Captain.
You hang out with
my
me.
podcast.
Yeah, on my podcast.
He's starting to take fucking ownership and control.
I'm
You
the
press a
captain.
few buttons, all right? Calm
I'm the
down,
captain.
sis.
I'm a captain, Justin. I'm guiding this ship, and all I have to say is
I love that cut sucker like a brother.
the wrong drop.
You know what? I wet my ass with your feelings.
Justin, you mentioned something very interesting before.
About?
Tony Abbott.
Oh, yeah, fucking Tony Abbott's trending number 4 on Twitter at the moment. Guess what? The motherfucker, during pandemic lockdown in Sydney, decided it would be a great idea to get on with his mates and go for a Lycra infused bike ride to the northern beaches of Sydney.
I see those cunts.
We're in strict lockdown and stop at a cafe and we'll have a good chin wag.
Oh, yeah.
Someone's above the law, I see.
What a fucking
Different
twat.
rules for the
I know.
fucking plebs, isn't it? And different rules for the politicians.
What a
Do you remember
fucking
when
loser.
that cunt got put on the spot and they were just like Tony? What was it?
He was like-
Tony Hammond. He was just like,
And
he just
what
like
was, the,
shaking
what
his
was the
head.
description of his face? Pan shitting. It was pan shitting.
He was just looking at the camera, just like, yeah. That was
That's
it.
something, there was diarrhea face. You'd know that one.
Pan shitting expression or something.
For
I
any
don't know.
future world listeners, Tony Abbott is a former world leader, Prime Minister of Australia.
I wouldn't say world leader.
Well, he was.
Yeah.
More
He
like
was a
piece of
He's
shit
a
of
former
Australia.
world leader. Australia is up there with the rest of them. Right, we are a part of the superpowers.
We are one.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
We're like Tiny 24.
We are. The amount of minerals we produce and we supply, like we really control what China does. All their stuff relies on us supplying them iron
Not
ore.
anymore.
China.
But Tony Abbott, for the future listeners who are overseas,
Is a homophobe.
At the time of him being a world leader, Australian Prime Minister ate an onion.
Did he?
Yeah, he picked up an onion.
Get some
he's
And didn't
ate
he eat the hot dog from the middle?
Oh, yeah.
he
That
did.
you know that's a fucking
And-
psychopath.
And he
Where
was
from?
full, if I remember correctly, he was full anti-gay marriage, but he has...
Oh
like-
yeah, but they don't talk. They hate each other.
I heard opposite. I heard...
No,
they were-
he came to the wedding, didn't even clap when they kissed.
well, he's
What
very
a piece
Catholic.
of shit.
How fucking loud.
He's very Catholic, and a bit of a controversial thing I want to say here is I think the Catholic organisation should be classified as a terrorist organisation.
Oh, okay, let's not get too deep. Quick.
Yeah, we won't go too deep, but
Someone said the
Can I
big
just
T word around the
interject a little
ethnic.
bit? Because when you eat an apple, isn't it the same texture as a onion?
Apparently,
Not
hold on.
really.
Hold on.
Apples don't have layers.
Apparently, if you can hold your breath while eating an onion, it's exactly like eating an apple. Errol, can we experiment this with you?
fuck no. Like,
You look like an. If Errol was an onion, he'd be a brown onion. Look at the state
I
of
have
the
fucking
cunt.
many layers.
Oh, fuck.
No, he'd be a roasted onion. You know when they're all like falling apart and they've got little
Shrivel-
layers.
shit.
Fucking love roasted onions.
They are pretty good.
I'm all about the roasted garlic at the moment, like a
Oh,
whole clove roasted. Oh,
Really?
They go to
Oh,
Transylvania.
my
just
God.
do it. You'll fucking cream.
What?
It's
Just
some good shit.
Fry it up in the pan, bit of
No,
butter. And,
oven roasted. We're like when you veggies.
oh yes. Okay,
when
yes.
you do your fucking roast veggies
Yep.
and
I
you
like
just fucking chuck the garlic in. And,
Fuck, I love the little shallots cooked up in a roast. Oh,
Anyway.
and like
You
carrots.
are a
Oh
little
my
shallot,
god.
mate. You look like a fucking shallot.
Oh, it's a,
Move on, cunt!
Move on, cunt. All right, well,
Sorry, what's
let's have a
Oh god.
Yeah.
move on. NA,
Yep.
you paranoid schizophrenic.
Okay.
Why were you
Oh.
staring? We're pre-production. We're trying to set up what we're going to do for this podcast.
Yep.
And then it's like out the window in different positions on the balcony, upstairs, fucking looking out the door. Mate, that cunt over there, I fucking know that cunt. Errol, can you see him? Tell me what he looks like. Can you see him? Errol, please. Justin, I know that cunt. For at least half an hour to an hour, this is what we heard NA talking about.
Yep.
Why? What the fuck is wrong with you, cunt?
There's a lot wrong with me, Errol. I can't explain. There is no explanation to why we're in this, but I, once upon a time, was a heavy drug addict, and I've only just come clean. So
Congratulations.
thank you. Yeah.
Over the yes,
That was me clapping for myself.
How recently?
Oh, I was talking about Christmas Day. So what are we on, the 29th now?
Yeah, and this is what the rest of the world thinks.
You know what? I wet my ass with your feelings.
I just thought I recognised someone off my balcony. I was like, oh shit, if this cunt knows where I live, then we're fucked.
And it turns
Yeah,
out
but just to put it into perspective, the balcony is how many feet, meters away from that person,
Okay.
and how much bush is in between.
The only feat I
Speaking
know in
of
my
bush.
life is...
Who likes a bit of bush? Who doesn't like a bit of bush?
Oh, Jesus.
we're not getting to that.
A little segue.
No segue.
Big George W. I'm covered in hair. That is just my persona. And
Well,
my
no, let's
foresight.
stick to the fucking NA
yeah,
being
sorry.
paranoid schizophrenic.
Okay, yeah, I was just trying to go off topic here.
It's not going to happen. We're going to be stuck on you for at least another 5 minutes.
Stuck on you.
That's all right. It's a little bit unhealthy, but it's also healthy to remain alert around.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
You're
Well,
on the
actually-
fourth floor.
No, it's the second floor, and we live next to a train station, so it's like a little bit, like there's cunts everywhere. Like, is this cunt going to stab me? And
It's in
you listen to
Subiaco, one of the upper.
Well, also
It is, but it also draws.
If you remember last episode, we had a girl knocking on the door who was a bit fucking out there and
how you going?
has put NA on high alert.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely.
It's like NA at the fucking airport security check-in.
I know, it must be really hard for women to come knocking at the door and saying, "Hey, I want to spend time with you."
Hey, listen, that's all right. I've had women throwing themselves at myself
Throwing
here.
at
listen,
throwing themselves at you.
Can we please cut her off? Can we get a separate mic over here?
You two are going to have to share that mic. I haven't bought another one yet. I should have bought one today, but
No,
Ooh.
we're in our house. You can't escape.
Whose idea was this house recording?
What, the gingerbread house?
no, I suggested it. I suggested because you guys were like, "Man, it's so hot in here."
No, because
And-
it's got fucking air conditioning and a place to sit.
yes, and Justin's been
and a
complaining
freak-
about it the whole fucking time.
He has these fucking 18th century chairs.
They're actually
That
pretty.
is-
They'll be worth some money. No offense.
Yeah, but they're uncomfortable as shit.
Way.
and you would be actually sweating your box off in there.
Say that again.
Your box.
Justin just fanny farted on
Did
the
you guys
fucking-
get that?
That was a queef.
I just got sprayed with semen.
Yes. What was the video you just pulled up?
Oh, so
Yeah,
has
of,
anyone seen Julia Gillard Trip?
No, we haven't.
It is a classic. It's second to her misogyny speech.
Julia Gillard, good old carrot cunt.
She got a
coming through.
misogyny speech.
Her misogyny,
She's all
her
right.
misogyny speech is iconic
Oh, really?
for women around the world.
Oh yeah, how lovely.
Oh, let's have a look at this.
Oh, I have seen.
She
it.
eats shit. It's great.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, fucking Jesus.
Catch you later.
I'll do a quick replay.
Is that the Muslim man helping her home?
I think in replays,
Is she in Pakistan or is she in India?
Oh, fuck
it
knows.
doesn't really matter where she is. She just eats shit.
She because they forced her to wear heels. She tripped on the fucking grass. Boom.
Should have wore flats,
hell.
bitch.
She's our.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa. Anyway,
It's
She's the first Prime Minister of Australia.
first
that
female
guy.
prime
First,
minister.
sorry.
That's her. She hit the floor.
Specifically,
You fucking cunt. Oh, fuck's sake. You motherfucking asshole.
You know what? I wet my ass with your feelings.
Oh, You
Don't-
fucking douchebag.
God bless. God bless.
Oh, I
her.
can't wait to go through the rest of them to find more of Justin's mistakes.
Oh, fuck.
It's going to
yeah.
be so good.
Good on Julia though. She's fucking done her time. Now she's got fucking
Well,
$500,000 pension for the rest of
I
her
don't
life.
agree with how she got in because she, what do you call it, did a...
Yeah, she did a
Talk
little
about that guy with the eyebrows.
Which one? Johnny.
Can be really
Johnny.
Tony Abbott.
Johnny Howard.
Johnny Howard.
Oh,
Johnny Howard did all right.
Yeah.
Johnny Howard did all right.
No, so it
Bring
was
back Kevin 07,
John-
motherfuckers.
John
I
Howard.
thought it was after John Howard.
Then it was after John
Oh, no,
Howard.
it was Kevin. It was Kevin.
It was Kevin
07.
Then there was a...
07, yeah.
Then there was a, what do you call it, thing. Then they went to Julia.
Yeah, and then Tony.
Then back to Kevin.
Was about, oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
went
he
back to
got
Kevin.
re-elected. Yeah, he was
Then
the man.
Tony. Then there was another, what do you call it? And then, not Scott Morrison, Malcolm Turnbull.
Turnbull.
And he was just, Kevin was the one that just wanted to be friends with everyone. You're like, no one wants to be friends with you.
Yeah.
Yes, I can't just fucking pay everything for us. Mind you, you know who the man is? McGowan. I'll raise my hat to that motherfucker. He's done us well.
Why?
Yeah.
Because
Why?
He's doing all right.
Well, you know, fucking, he's done a lot. He closed the borders when we were in strife, and he's chucked out a whole bunch of money that they had that they weren't going to spend, and he's just been like,
What else? What else has he done?
What did he do before that?
What else, yeah, what else has he
it
done?
doesn't matter in times of turmoil. He's
The
fucking
pandemic's
turned
come
it up.
along. He's been given a fucking handball by the federal
He's just
government.
turned it up.
The federal
He's
government
just-
turned around and said, "Protect Australia. Make sure that you keep
Oi.
your shit going."
You know that $600 from the for the synergy thing?
Oh yeah, we've
Apparently,
waxed
it wasn't that thing. It was a lawsuit that the government won against some private company.
Yeah, it was against
Yeah,
Clive
what the
Palmer.
fuck?
Hey,
The way-
don't tell that to Asher. We've been sleeping with the aircon on every night. I'm fucking literally paraplegic at
We
the
got,
minute.
we got $600 of our electricity bill.
Well, we did have
Yeah,
$600.
What are you saying? What?
that wasn't like a government grant. That's not something he did. The government won a lawsuit.
I don't care who did it. I got a fucking 600.
I'm happy for it, but he claimed
Motherfucker, we
credit
sleeping in
for it.
comfort.
To be honest,
I'm
I'd
not
much,
a political.
Now we
person.
ordered the way up.
I'd much rather him put it into
Put
better
it in.
things besides
Swinging
giving
balls.
fucking. Like it's like when Kevin fucking 07 gave what do you call all that money? $1,000, the $1,000 bonus to
Yeah, the
everyone.
$1,400.
For what?
Yeah,
What?
fucking at least 20.
Where's my fucking apprentice allowance, cunt? I don't get
well,
that
this
shit.
is back in 2007 or
Cheeks.
2006.
Sitting there off
Where's-
the
Kevin
bed.
Rudd
Where was my
handed
tool
the
allowance,
thou-
cunt?
It handed $1,000 out. So imagine all the fucking ice and all the fucking rocks it bought for that. Fucking you're handing it out to
You're sitting
irresponsible
there,
people.
Your happy pipe, having a happy time, having a million wanks.
Well, let's
Yeah,
not
the
talk about
building
my fucking...
calluses on your hands,
Yeah, I do actually.
throwing
have
ropes onto fucking onto the floor. You dirty, dirty man.
I actually do have a story about coming on the floor.
Ugh.
Oh, slippery slide.
I was
Slippery
on drugs heavily one day,
Allegedly.
allegedly.
Is that not known before?
I think people know the type of character I am by now. And then I've stood up and I was just like, wow, I've just had a fucking epiphany. But I was mid ejaculation and I was just like, where am I going to put this? The fucking sock underneath my bed was already crusted fucking clean.
Not a
And I
couple
was just
fine
like,
sock.
well, I got no Kleenex, I got no nothing. So I was just like,
Lick it up.
bang! Straight on the carpet.
What was the epiphany of?
I don't know. I think I was just like, fuck, this is pretty amazing. And I thank you, Kevin Rudd, for your $1,000. I didn't buy tools with it, motherfucker.
Well, no. Who gave the tool
I
allowance?
don't care who the fuck it was. All I got.
Kevin Rudd just gave $1,000 to everyone for no reason.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, but do you remember what you did with your $1,000?
I didn't get it.
Oh, I smoked meth.
I was a child.
I didn't get one. Yeah.
You
This
still
You're a
a-
child.
you
I was a
still-
child
you
then.
still
is
are a
like
child.
13 years ago. You'd
fuck
have been
yourself.
20. Yeah.
You cunts would have been in your 30s still.
I would have been 12.
I was 22.
Thirty-
No,
25
sorry.
now.
You're
Third-
8 years old.
13. I would have been
Huh?
16.
Sorry, I wouldn't have been 22. I would have been
I
27.
can smell that. I can smell that roast.
What?
I would have been 27 back then when Kevin gave all that money out.
27.
No, 26. Sorry, 26.
Hold on. I'm just gonna go check on my pork roast.
Roast.
That's a bit funny. You know?
Is that a euphemism for something?
Oh, just
or-
on last episode, I said I was a Bosnian Muslim. It works. It works. Australia.
Well, get off the microphone and get Darling Asher
Get the fuck
onto
outta here.
You got to get into the front of the microphone.
We'll do some interview questions.
Get off.
We'll give her a little bit of an interview.
Get off, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk shit.
We have a question for you.
Shut your cunt!
You shut your fucking mouth, mate.
Move on, cunt!
What do you reckon is the most irritating thing that NA does?
Besides being a paranoid
No,
schizophrenic.
but these are going to be boring.
Yeah, go pop off.
That he's on his phone. He's on his phone constantly.
Oh, is it the TikTok?
No, I don't think it's on.
I'm fucking TikTok
Mate,
obsessed. I can't stop.
When we're working with him, right, he's on his phone constantly, and it's usually revolved around you.
Yeah,
right?
you think that at the
And then-
beginning. No, but then that changes, Errol.
And then he gets
At
home
this
and it
point
changes.
now, where he's looking at dumb news feeds.
Oh. Speaking of dumb news feeds, I just took a screenshot of Errol's Facebook timeline from 2016. I'd just like to share it with you guys. It's riveting. You know, like when those old people post on Facebook, like they think people care what they have to say.
Yeah, especially
what
when
did I say? I rarely say anything
and
on
we
Facebook.
he thought we actually cared about his hairline.
What have I said? Bit of invasion of privacy here. Thanks for asking me there, buddy.
That's a
It's
good one.
Public
How
forum.
did you get on there?
On your
Oh.
Facebook page.
I didn't realize it was open. All right, well, okay.
Well, we're friends on Facebook, so...
Don't look too hard. There's some racial things on there.
Yeah, well, I skipped through the videos, but the only thing you've posted in 2016...
Yes.
You've only made one status in 2016.
Thanks.
It is, Kmart is just AIDS. Worst asshat of a company places the checkout in the middle of the store.
Yes, correct.
I have to
Shut the
say something.
fuck up.
Kmart used to be a good store
No,
to go
I
to.
just have to say something.
Say something.
If you're going to be popular, which I think you want to be,
Yeah.
yeah?
Oh.
You want people to like you. You are very judgmental.
Yeah, I am. Thanks.
Kmart is
Thank you.
Kmart is life, cunt.
It's shit.
Yeah, fuck off.
Kmart has gone downhill.
You look like you shop at Kmart. I'm not.
Kmart used to be really, really good. They had all the best.
Kmart's killing it. They just
They
bought
used
out
to have all the
Target.
best products. Wait, just hear me out.
Breast
They used to
products.
they have all the best shit. They
Breast.
have Bonds, fucking underpants and socks and all, the
Kmart's
really
got-
good stuff.
Kmart's got
now,
Echo now.
they're going down this road of importing their own bullshit. Anko, it's all shit. All the Anko shit
good.
is it's shit. It
bro.
falls apart in 2 seconds.
No, I've got the
What
Anko
would
plate.
you like Kmart to
They're
be
so
like?
bad. They're
Before
better
what
than
it
Ikea.
was before.
Kmart sells a $2 hat that could hide that
Don't fuck with
monstrosity of a
Kmart.
fucking
Big
hairline.
W shits on Kmart.
No! Oh my
Big
God!
W absolutely shits
Hold
on
on,
Kmart.
hold on,
What?
hold
Big
on.
W is the biggest
He's on
shithole.
to he's actually onto something here. Big W.
W is much
Hey,
better.
Do you have
Big W.
taste? Do you have
Kmart.
taste?
Hi, I'm not shitting on Kmart. I'm
One
not
at a
shitting on
time,
Kmart
please.
here.
One at a time,
I'm
please.
not shitting on Kmart here. But I walked into fucking Big W for
And you found what?
a pair of dress shoes for $10.
Well, they come up, but they're sold out because they were better quality.
Yeah, well, I still. Well, there you go.
Yeah, the
Big W.
that's not
Wait.
Well, there you go.
All right, so I
The
go through a lot of
availability
work
at Big
shirts.
W.
Wait, I go through a lot of
It's
work
better
shirts,
because no one
and I
wants
go
to
to Big
buy
W
it.
to buy my work shirts because they're better quality. Those Anko ones they sell at fucking what do you call it? One wash. They're too small.
Yeah.
Right, they're shit.
Well, stop
And then-
eating so much.
Oh, please. Kmart's quality has really gone downhill.
Well, let's not shit on Target at the same time.
Target's much better than fucking
Target.
much better than Big
Targets
Kmart.
vary. Some Targets are good, some are shit. But
one-
Kmart nails it pretty much every single time.
no way.
Big W is the biggest shithole ever.
No,
There's a
it's not.
reason they're bankrupt.
It actually
Hold on.
Big W is struggling financially.
We went on a trip to Margaret River, and I had a little bit of a sexual fantasy. All right.
Oh, here we go.
Sorry, baby. 300 bus those. But I've always envisioned. I don't know. I've heard this in the past, like getting your dick sucked with popping rocks in your mouth. It was yeah. You're laughing now. You remember that?
I forgot.
Oh yeah, this was good. I looked everywhere for fucking popping candy, and then we found a whole bunch of fucking popping candy in Big W. We drove 3 hours to Margaret River to have a popping rock candy stuck in my dick hole. And it was the most agonizing fucking thing I've ever experienced. But it was amazing.
I have a funny story. Okay, so when I was dating a woman,
Oh, no, you can't
she-
do that now. I didn't do it.
oh, you're gonna have
Just piss on Justin's face.
We'll be right back, lads. We'll be right back with a funny
pause it.
story. Anyway, so we're back. First time ever pretty much having sex. We've probably been like a week after losing my virginity, right?
To a woman or a man?
To a woman. To a woman.
Yeah, bingo.
So she had a bad back, so I'm giving her a back massage with
Shut a bad back.
with a deep heat cream. Just going to town. Just doing the
yeah,
full
yeah,
lather
yeah.
up
There
and
you go.
It's
there
going
you
to
go.
work itself.
the
out too.
Falcon old elbow and all
Yeah,
that shit.
Yeah, feeding the horse.
Still learning learning the ropes.
Yeah.
Don't feed the
throwing
horse.
the ropes, not
Don't feed the
learning the
horse.
ropes. Throwing the
Don't
ropes.
feed the horse.
Anyway,
leave it on
I'm
your hand.
probably 17 at the time, dating a 22-year-old.
Oh,
Oh, really?
shit.
That's
Yeah.
all right. Not bad.
Cougar
I
milk.
wouldn't
So
call
she-
it like rubbing someone's back dating, though. You guys-
No, we were
that-
dating for
You
like
guys are genuinely dating.
for 2 months.
Was that on the basis of our whole relationship, bitch?
It ended up lasting for 2 years.
Who chased who?
She chose
That was
me.
in 2 years.
Oh yeah, I know. And I'm surprised after the finish of this
Hold
story.
on, then how many times did you have sex? Okay,
That was
Let the
after,
man finish
like
the story.
2 times a week.
2 times a week. That's more than
Did she
Errol
feed
in a
your
whole
horse?
year.
Huh?
Did she feed your horse, and that's how you discovered you were?
I don't remember. Probably.
Can
I
we
don't
let this
think so.
motherfucker finish his story?
Anyway, so I'm going full back massage, thinking I'm a fucking masseuse.
Yes.
Going to town, and then I'm working my way, and it's starting to get a bit heated. So I wipe my hands with a towel. Apparently, I didn't wipe good enough because as I'm playing with the cooch,
Feeding the horse.
feeding the horse, loving it, all of a sudden she's like, "Oh, you gotta slow down. It's getting a bit warm in there."
Oh, shit.
And then, holy shit, the screams, and I've already put my dick in, and then I'm like, "Oh fuck, my dick!" And then all of a sudden, there is this burning sensation everywhere, and we're both on the floor, lit in tears, crying because
really?
I've worked the deep heat into the vajayjay.
So she's currently a lesbian, and you're now homosexual. Is this the origin story of
No.
like Batman stuff?
Nah, I was just experimenting.
Fuck, that would hurt though.
we
Did you get
could-
it in your jab side?
Yeah, all the way in,
Oh.
all the way in.
That's like spraying fucking. What's that fucking minty
Did it
fucking.
swell up?
The
That
vegan,
wash?
yeah,
That
the
wash?
yeah, tingly
That-
ball one.
That
Do you have
body
a hood,
wash.
or
Huh?
you have a hood, or you're being snipped?
I'm hood,
You have
You
a
got a
hood.
hood, yeah. I'm fucking.
You're snipped.
No, of course I'm snipped. I'm
and you're
ethnic.
old, so you'd be snipped.
Yeah, I'm staying.
Errol can't even differentiate fucking between his balls and his dick. It's a third testicle down there.
I have good sized balls, mate.
Yeah, but not the dick.
In comparison to what?
The smaller your dick grows, the bigger your
Bowling?
head grows, cunt.
What do you mean? What?
Huh?
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 Errol, it's all right, mate. We get it. You're a piece of
Jealousy.
Fucking
shit.
classic.
Jealousy, yeah.
Yeah, fun fact.
Fun
I
fact.
turned out to being gay after dating her, and her ex-boyfriend before me is also gay now.
Oh, shit.
that would
Oh,
hurt
that's
so much
unfortunate.
for
Yeah,
Poor girl.
that's unfortunate. What to have a smelly ass. And
Was there a catalyst in your life that made you like? Was this an experience you had, which you're like, oh, or do you always
Oh,
thought?
no, I already knew I was different from like age
Your
15,
thoughts.
14.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're 6'10" when you were born, cunt. There's a fucking big giveaway.
No, that's actually a good question. Sorry.
I was born two different time
Was there
zones.
anything like when did you realize that you felt a little bit different? Like not different. Sorry, I shouldn't say that.
Not different,
When,
it's fine.
Is
when
it
was
a-
that you realized you were attracted to men and not women?
It wasn't so much
Loves the dick.
knowing that I didn't want both, because originally it was both, I think. But then confirmed the story that I don't like women that way.
Yeah.
After
So
that,
a bad experience, and then it's like,
not so much a bad experience. It's just it's not enjoyable. Because
No,
like then I slept with a man, and it was like a completely different story. Like a completely different story. Like I was a lot more into it.
oh yes, okay, I can.
I've had a
understand
few
that.
bad experiences. Doesn't make me homosexual.
Yeah, but
No, but also I just want to speak to there's people that I'm as well.
Mm-hmm.
Not speaking anyone I know.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Can we please cancel this mic?
it's your mic.
Your mic, cunt.
You're sharing a
and I will
mic.
bash you with it. No, but I think that then you experiment, then you go, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a
One's for me, one's not for me. Or
Is that speaking from personal experience?
It's like you ethnics with chili. You try it and you're like, oh, that's all right.
Yeah, but that's
I
from
try it, I'm
childhood.
like, nah.
I never used to like chili, and then
Oh shit! Well, that was a bad analogy then, wasn't it?
I had chili a
Take that
couple
back.
times, and I was just like, Jesus, fuck. Sorry, Rambo, if you're listening.
Oh, Rambo is the champion of just a side.
Side note.
Like
Not bad.
I remember fucking. Fuck, we can't say. Sorry, Rambo, for
Lucky.
saying your name.
Lucky.
Lucky. Nah, he was like, don't. He was like, so
Can
we
I
have to
say
cut
a
his name.
nickname?
Yeah. I'll give him a call and say we.
I'm
mentioned
sure
your name.
Rambo's fine.
But Rambo,
Horsecock.
I remember fucking shit can't brought the really hot chili. This is the third hottest chili in the world.
Hottiest?
Mate. Yeah, that's
Hottiest?
Remember when he said the hottest?
Wind
Hottiest.
of.
And so he brings it in, and he's like, "Oh, this is real hot. This is real hot." And he gives it to this other fella. No, it wasn't Hasbro, because Hasbro can really eat some chili. There was another fella there, another Aussie guy. He ate it. "Oh, this is real hot. This is fucking..." Rambo grabs it, and he's like, "Oh, yeah, this is all right." Like, he took it like a champ and didn't even flinch.
Didn't flinch,
So
right.
it just shows, like, how much chili, like, Rambo must eat. Like, it was ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
Get like a Carolina pepper and put in Justin's ass. So that's a Friday night for that.
That's
Bad.
I'd rather not.
I think that'd be an emergency trip to the fucking,
Burns your esophagus.
Get fucking hemorrhoids.
it'd fuck you up, man.
You ever had a hemorrhoid?
No, not yet. Touch wood.
Yeah, that's
Would.
Fuck that.
Can fucking gay sex cause hemorrhoids?
Yes. If you're not using enough lube.
But the anus produces something.
No,
like-
it does not self-lube. That's
Oh, really?
that's the big difference between a vagina and an
So
asshole.
what's Centaurum then?
Huh?
What's the Centaurum fluid then?
The fuck is Centaurum fluid?
Centaurum fluid? You haven't heard of Centaurum?
Well, come on. Tell us, report us to Mars.
There was an American politician who was like hardcore gay, anti-gay activist, like, all the bad words, bloody gay this and homosexual that, right? So the gay group, there was a gay group, I don't know which group it was, got together and made his name, made the
Errol
lube.
Smiths.
They made the lube which anus produces, Centaurum. So now everyone refers to his last name,
Centaurum.
Centaurum. Yeah, you never heard that before.
Never heard that.
Are you serious? Justin, please Google that for me.
I'm not
I don't know
Googling
how-
Well,
Centaurum
it's-
fluid.
How the fuck
Google
are
it,
you
Pete.
full of this useful and useless?
I love
It's
those.
useless with
It's
Yeah,
useless
fuck it, yeah.
information. I love that type of shit. I love it when those...
Ta.
The more anti-gay those people are, it's always they're hardcore gay. Always hardcore gay. There was heaps of American...
Everybody's a little gay.
Nah, not really.
Yeah. Everybody's a little
Not
gay.
And then you
Not
can't-
even a little
you
bit.
Can't have, no, you can't have you can't ever post this stuff, right?
What? Well, don't say it on the
No, I mean-
podcast.
No, I mean,
Don't-
yeah,
Oh,
no,
shut
but-
your mouth.
No, but you can
I'm not
cut
cutting this.
stuff.
I'm not cutting this.
Ooh.
Okay, well,
If this is going to be saucy, I'm not going to cut it.
no, it's not going to be.
Don't say
sauce.
any bad words. No monikers.
Can you shut up?
Quick, babe. You got a timeline. You got an hourglass on it.
No, it's all right. Pop off.
No,
Go.
but my brother said, who I never speak to anymore. He always said you're on like a spectrum of.
It's a spectrum.
It's a spectrum of.
Errol is
Can I-
definitely
can I
on the
just-
spectrum.
No,
Shut your ass.
I said Errol's on the spectrum, not your brother.
no, but
I'm on the
what I'm
spectrum.
No,
saying
it's
is,
you
like,
interjecting that was the problem. Shut your
Yeah,
mouth.
it's not you. I'm just saying, like,
Yes.
can't we all like,
Sexuality is a spectrum.
Yeah, and
100%.
that's what he said as well. And I'm like, and I'm like, I think I am on the spectrum.
Yeah.
Like, depends how gay you are. It's
I've
not
never,
like,
ever had any
It's called the
attraction.
Kingsley scale.
I've never thought about a man like that.
Never, ever.
Oh,
Maybe
Connor, think honestly.
Yeah.
If you've never had a moment.
your
of-
halal pork is ready.
My halal pork.
Google
Faking.
Kingsley scale.
Faking.
Kingsley scale.
Yeah.
Now, is this
Images.
like a proper
Yep.
study?
Yep.
We should be more prepared for this.
Yeah.
Like, we're doing this podcast on the fly. Minimal notes on this one.
Oh, while you Google that, I would like to share you with some of NA's Facebook posts over the years. It's a good, fun fact kind of day.
Wait for me.
Well, you can hear if you just shut your mouth. On April 2019, so not that long ago, I keep my circle small. I don't fuck with these clowns.
I think he's referring to us.
Yeah, I was very drunk that night, and it's true. I don't understand why.
Do you
And
see
the
what-
the next
Connor,
photo
do you-
down is him pulling the finger at the camera with friends.
But does he still fuck with those clowns?
Don't know who the fuck are the clowns.
I remember.
I'm looking at two of them right now.
All right, next status, 2017 now. Freo fans, where you at? Lick both my balls.
I'm a dedicated Eagles supporter. Yeah, just for the record.
They lick your balls?
My dad is a Fremantle Dockers fan.
And my all-time favourite,
Yeah.
if they can fit through the door, they're welcome.
Hey, there's no discrimination. Hey, I love all shapes and sizes, darling.
Okay,
You-
you're saying that now, but your next status was makeup don't cure ugly.
hey, look, I was.
We having a bad makeup day that day.
You can put as much lipstick on a pig, but she's still a pig. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm very
Oh,
temperamental.
dear.
You know, it depends what kind of drunk mood I'm in.
Mate.
It's usually drunk and aggressive, or drunk and horny. You know.
Well, you
I can't comprehend how people wake up so hungover. I woke up still blind from last night and skipped the whole ordeal. Happy Friday, my good people. ...
Hey, I still to this day do not suffer hangovers. You know, I drink heavily every day. Let's have a look at yours, motherfucker.
Please don't.
Don't judge me. Oh, yeah, where's my
Oh,
phone?
here we go.
There we go.
We did
Look at that,
my.
he-
Why you go do
Yeah,
that?
I've got
We
the
got-
Kingsley scale up. It's a very interesting scale, and it says there's a 0 there, and then there's the scale goes up.
Did you got the images?
I'm going
But
straight
the
to
scale's just there, Justin.
Yeah, we got the fucking.
how does he get there?
This is the one.
Have you deleted me as a friend, you motherfucker? I don't know. Oh, no, you've got too much shit.
No,
posted.
because
That's
he
right.
restricts us. He restricts
I
us
see,
hedgerows
yes.
from the gay section
100%. I restrict
Yeah, yeah.
anyone that I don't.
No,
Really.
you know how you do it? You've got to look him up on Google.
because we're gonna like say something offensive to the.
That's right.
Listen, all of Justin's gay friends, please. I love yous all. All right.
No, you don't.
I can't wait to meet Justin's
Why
gay
don't you
friend.
just love Justin's gay friend? Why can't you love all?
Oh, look at
No,
that.
because some are gay and some aren't.
Justin Verback
Well,
on
they're like
Pinterest.
all of
Not all of them are gay.
How's that? Blue Steel.
Blue steel.
Fucking
Steel?
hell, Justin.
Don't go on my Pinterest. It's just shit.
Have you got a chest tattoo?
Hey, that's
not yet.
Pinterest.
More gay each day.
Do you have a LinkedIn account as well?
What?
LinkedIn account?
What's the LinkedIn?
LinkedIn, or LinkedIn as the.
So the Kingsley scale goes from 0 to 6. I'm presuming. Yeah. So,
So
0
0
would be exclusively heterosexual.
Thank you.
How did you
I'm on a
find
0.
How did you find the old post? I want to do that.
Just scroll.
Nah, man.
I just scrolled, and then a 1 would be predominantly heterosexual and only incidentally homosexual.
What? There can't be anything called incidental. How are you incidental homosexual?
Like if you're in the mood, like if that happened.
What do you mean?
So like, say you're in a straight relationship, but every now and again you get a blowjob from a guy. Like it's not. It's like if you like, if you could do it, but very rarely. Like it's
Man,
like,
there's
if you
so
like
many-
if there's
there's
only
so many
slight,
rules
just
to
like,
this shit.
or
Like, fuck
it,
that,
okay,
man.
ignore it incidentally. It's like with minimal gay tendencies.
some tendencies. Yeah, right. Yeah,
with
yeah,
some
right.
tendencies.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I
But you
just
don't
say-
necessarily act on them ever.
Can I just say something here? I'm not being in any way like rude or disrespectful, whatever. Because I'm probably one of the most open persons.
Yeah, but
I know.
like, so sorry, you go.
It
Which
just
one you wanna
feels
push?
Like all of a sudden, there's like
Which one?
20 other like things I have to understand. Like, what is the understand? We all love each other.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah.
We get that, but just hold on 1 second.
Someone's about to get fucked up.
Oh, you do then.
Sit your ass down. We're recording a
I wet my
podcast.
ass with your feelings.
Anyway, listen. I think I've heard this being talked about. Another. Oh, hold on a second. Just relax. All right.
You asked me, huh?
Just relax.
I could have sit down there watching fucking.
Yeah, but we want you on here. All right?
Ooh,
We want you
double
on the
label.
pod dog. All
Oh,
right.
fucking lazy.
A bit of a blue brewing up here. Oi, listen. I don't want your marriage counsellor here. You need to love each other. Turn to each other and say your good points. And then turn to each other and say what's really annoying you.
Don't fucking do it.
No, anyway.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
Okay. I love
What?
I love everything you do for me.
No, he's not. Don't be. Do honest.
Oh, you're gonna get a
Actually,
smack.
Ah.
do honest.
All right.
Actually, do honest.
You know what? Guess
Answer
what?
better. Answer better.
As an observation. Wait. As an
Shut your bold
observation.
head.
Been waiting for this shit. Oh, hold on.
As an observation, NA
You're
is
simply the
absolutely
best. Better
adores
than
you.
all the rest. Better than anyone.
Oh, back to me. Hey. Move along, cut.
Well, back to the fucking hedgerow sale. I think it's. I've heard other podcasts where they've been talking about it, and like, there's like some guys will get drunk and then they will have a sexual experience. They're a hetero guy. What are you pushing?
I was going to mute him while I have a domestic.
No domestics. Domestics after the pod dog. Or it'd be good to have a full domestic in front of us all. It'd be
I really
"Fuck
don't think
you,
so."
you fucking asshole. Fucking bitch.
I think you start most of them.
Oh, That is a good.
Every time
Mate.
we've been in an argument when we've been out, Errol's
It's
been
Errol.
there. Errol's been there, and he just sits there like, you know, that Jack Nicholson smile, like,
No, but sorry, that's not true. I'd like to.
So what you're saying is Errol's a piece
Alcohol's
of shit.
involved.
Do you know what is kind of funny about that?
Put your
Is that
earphones on.
we did watch like Michael Nicholson in the because that's not entirely true.
what are
Babe.
you doing? What's going on?
But
Asher,
I'm saying we did actually watch like.
in between you.
What are you doing?
I can't speak properly when you keep doing that.
Well, that's the whole point of the pod, dog.
Can you put it in between you and don't touch the microphone? Asher, can
To
you?
a microphone.
Microphone.
The microphone.
Right, this is what I remember. He looks exactly like Michael Nicholson.
Have another one, darling.
There's a new soundbite.
Who's Michael Nicholson?
Nicholson.
Who's that?
Michael, it's Jack Nicholson.
Just give me his name one time.
No,
It was
it's
one
not,
time.
It's not Jack Nicholson, it's Mark Nicholson.
This is the apple of my eye,
Wait,
and she
and
is
Asher,
too.
I've got something to play
champagne.
soon. Could you put the earphones in, please? sir?
Yeah, can we listen?
Put the fucking cans on, mate.
I wanna kiss you all.
No,
All right, to the tragic couple to the left. Press that button. Move on, cut.
All right, we are moving on. All right, on to the next.
Yeah, we are fucking tragic.
All right, I want to know.
have
I want
Ron.
to play this little soundbite for you. It's about a minute long.
Oh, fuck.
Right, wait.
That shit.
Yeah. So then I was like, shit, what happened? And he's like, I need help. I'm downstairs in the garage and there's poo everywhere. And I'm like, how is there poo everywhere?
yeah, explain that.
It turns out that he was on the freeway en route to come home, stuck in traffic, couldn't make it out of the exit, pulled over into the side of the freeway, climbed over into the back seat, and took shit in the back seat.
Wow.
Them feels, bro.
All right, now that's
For a bit of context, there's a comedian.
It's a
who is
comedian,
pretty
Bobby Lee.
Mediocre looking.
he's he might
He's
be
mediocre looking,
Wait,
and
wait,
his
wait.
wife is a
Are you
supermodel,
being
pretty much.
Are you being a
Supermodel?
racist? He's a Korean, so I don't know if is he good looking for Koreans? I don't know.
Well, I didn't even.
That's been,
I
Things are
was,
objective.
that's been a bit prejudiced,
But
isn't it?
I wasn't. Excuse me.
Yeah, what are
I
you
didn't
saying?
even mention
what are you
his
saying?
race.
Mediocre. Wait,
Koreans
no,
aren't. Koreans aren't
Oh
good looking.
no, actually, yes, you're correct. Then now I'm being racist because I'm. Like,
I didn't say
brought it
anything.
up.
I just said he was mediocre looking.
Yeah, okay.
I was really just talking
Well,
about his
we're
hair
talking
to
about-
start off
hold on a
with,
second.
and his weight.
Bobby Lee. We're talking about
Definitely
Bobby
not
Lee
his race.
and his Mrs. Kayla. Bobby Lee's very, very funny. You need to go check him out. Go check his shit out.
Have you
He's
seen,
fucking
speaking
hilarious.
of Lee's, have you seen Chow Lee?
Wait, don't get off the subject at the moment. I want to find out. So his missus, so he's shat in the back of the car into a fucking
Yes.
plastic bowl, right?
Dirty.
Rocked
Good
up home, right? This cunt is an animal, right?
Disgusting.
Rocked up and he's going, baby, please, I've done a shit in the back of the car. Can you go
fine.
clean it up?
She's cleaned it up.
And she is
Wife
he's
material.
punching well above his weight. She is absolutely gorgeous. If you go Google Kali or whatever his name is, naked, she's fucking
irrelevant.
awesome. Anyway,
So he shat in a bag, and she's
Would-
No, in a plate.
in a plate,
In a
just
plate.
slushing around in the back of the car.
I can't do that. My shits are all liquid.
Well, let's
For
just
example,
say,
you would.
let's
Would
just-
Asher be able to clean that up?
would she
I
be
don't-
able to clean that
I
up?
don't
Or
think.
would she tell you to go
Would she
fuck
love you
yourself?
that much? Should she be like, you know what? I'll clean that up. I can put up with your shit and I'll clean it up.
Would your wife clean your shit?
Oh, she'd stab me.
She'd absolutely
She
stab
would
you?
stab you. She'd look at me and go, Errol, what the fuck are you talking about? She would go get a knife from the drawer and she'd stab me. She'd be like,
I would
"Yeah,
like to
I'll
see
fucking
that."
She'd
kill
hold
you."
the plate next to you and be like, "Which one is my husband?"
She wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to. This is how it would go. Hey babe, I'd rock up. Hey babe,
You're doing a
I had an
DNA,
accident.
you're doing a DNA test to find
Hey.
out who's the father.
Hey darling.
These look like us.
You poor kids.
Yeah, well, you can't mistake Elijah for not being mine.
Elijah's the man.
But I'd rock up and I'd be like, hey babe, I can't use the name. Hey
about the
babe,
other
I've
two?
shat in the back of the car and I can't clean it up.
Yeah.
Can you clean it up?
Yeah.
She would go, yeah, sure. Walk to the fucking kitchen drawer, pull out the sharpest knife and fucking stab
Sounds
me.
like my type
You're
of
dead,
woman.
cunt.
Yeah, yeah.
You are dead.
What about
Do
you,
you-
Asher? Could you clean it up?
Do you love him that much?
Could you clean my shit?
Look at that big eyebrowed.
It depends how. It would depend how runny it is.
How long my dick was that night.
Let's just make it. Let's just make it a number 5 on the stool chart. You know,
What do you mean?
What's
What's
a
up-
number
what's up-
five?
a number 5. You know, a
Is
little.
it solid? Is that solid?
It's
Salad?
Little. It's fluffy and broken up. Fluffy, broken up.
What
and
is a
soft.
fluffy shit? Define a fluffy shit, cunt.
Do you want me to bring up the Bristol stool chart?
No, thanks.
Yeah, but anyway, it's not. It's not.
I don't
It's not
think
a
I'm-
smooth, long log. It's kind of broken up. It's kind of and it breaks.
Oh, yeah. I feel you.
And then how far do I have to take it?
Would you clean it up?
Would you clean it
What
up?
wrong?
You love your
Spouse.
darling big-eared fucking. Look at
Fucking
this.
smashed in his face, man.
No, she wouldn't. She'd clean it. She
She'd
loves
clean
it.
it.
Probably.
She's a
I'd
top.
probably clean it.
She's a high
Hey,
class
yeah,
woman.
hold on.
Mate.
I would clean her shit, you know, especially.
Number
Would
one.
you though? Yes,
Yeah,
you
but-
have a thing about shit.
no-
'Cause you actually like shit.
But don't I wear
Wait,
the
you
poncho?
like shit?
I'll wear the poncho.
You're not
every
gonna
night.
just skim over that.
You like shit.
You like
I think
scat?
you like shit.
Yeah, I'll chuck a poncho on and she just sprays me like a fucking
No,
cake.
no.
What?
No. I just think
Bit of scat play?
I think he has this like.
Ice the fucking cake and look at me in the
Can you
fucking
stop
eyes,
holding
cunt.
the mic like you're a rapper? Fuck.
I was born a rapper.
Oh,
What are you laughing at?
I'm gonna get that video recorded. You can.
Yeah, hold on.
That's what I said.
The backstory behind this other day, we went to a family's house and he's got a very loud. You went there today, actually, Errol. And he's got a very loud karaoke system. They were like, "Do you like karaoke?" I was like, "Nah, man." I'm just singing and being them as they are, racist and prejudiced. They were like, "Well," they were like, "Well, your family's racist and prejudiced." And they were like, "Well,
No,
well,
but they were like-
well, are you a rapper?" I was like, "What about my appearance makes you think I like rap music?" And they were just like, "Oh no, well maybe if you don't like music, you might like rapping."
You're like,
That's pretty racist, man. In my
The only
eyes.
rapping Errol likes the cheeseburger rapper.
Hey, I've only just the
so
only
what
rap,
was some rapping?
the only rapping in my life was Christmas rapping this year, ladies and gentlemen.
And what would some rapping sound like?
Yeah. Would you have sang if they were playing Barris Muncho? Nick the Chopper, he was good man.
You should play Nick the Chopper, man.
Nick the
I'd
Chopper.
rather you didn't.
Oh, Nick the Chopper. I'm trying to find bits and pieces
Yeah.
of him singing. He was dirty man, chopping wood was his game. Barris
Oh,
Muncho.
Jesus
This is a
Christ.
monstrosity, eh?
What's the monstrosity?
Your face, man.
Oh, fucking
That
Jesus.
fucking forehead.
Jealousy.
You look like a fucking
Your
softball
motherfucker's
in Major
hating on
Leagues.
me.
cunt. Hey,
Yeah.
my mother.
What? Your mother.
You look like a traffic cone. My favourite insult, you look like you can't swim.
I had to learn. Actually, that's not funny, man. Ethnics can't swim.
He's not referring to me not swimming, cunt.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, but I'm
He's referring to
this-
something else not swimming.
Oh, okay.
Oh, but no, I was literal swimming.
No,
So
no,
I
no.
thought you were
In water.
talking about
No,
like,
no, no, no.
like a
Like-
sperm. You're the
Why
sperm
is there
that
going to be
won.
sperm with you?
Your sperm swim and. Oh, that's what I thought you were
I
talking
said
about.
you can't swim.
Sperm don't swim.
Yeah,
Well, some sperm are suicide swimmers, so they go off and go fight the other sperm, and some are little runners which go off and try and impregnate the egg. And
Can we stop talking about sperm? I'm getting horny.
Speaking of swimming,
some throat yogurt? Don't want to talk about any throat yogurt.
baby batter.
Baby
Throw it on the
batter?
can.
Baby batter. That hot potent dad nut. You just know it works.
Oh, God. Well, that's enough for tonight.
I love the term dad nut.
Yeah,
Oh, well, I like dumping clips, but you guys are all offended by it.
I'm not offended. It's just
Prudes.
cringe.
All prudes.
Don't
Prudes. You can't. Don't even start because
Nah.
there's topics we can't talk about.
Why?
And you won't let us talk about it.
I've promised my
And you're
darling.
going to call us a prude?
Yeah, prudes.
Yeah, shut your ass.
Shut your ass.
Can we, for the next recording, I will actually go out and buy Errol a wig.
A wig? A toupee?
A toupee, yeah.
Why are you guys so uncomfortable with my baldness?
'Cause it's
It's not uncomfortable. We can't
They
fucking see
glare
it's
off your-
reflecting the light.
This is me. This is who I am. I'm comfortable who I am.
You're cunt.
My pronouns are he and him, and I'm proud to be bald.
That
my spirit
forehead.
animal is Joe Pesci.
Yeah,
Joe Pesci? Who the fuck is that?
Oh, my God.
You don't know who Joe Pesci?
Probably.
I think I.
Oh,
No, you don't either.
Is that
My
an
God.
American politician?
it's a very.
I love that cocksucker like a brother.
Jesus. They've got $900 worth of equipment here. Just chill out.
Yes. Yeah, thanks for putting in cunts as well. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. As he's taking
You know what? I
it.
wet my ass with your feelings.
Well, literally. Yeah, that's all right. When this makes dollars, and you can tax write this off the profit, and then we'll.
Oh well,
split.
it just means I can just claim more on the percentages, can't I?
Not the percentages.
Can you roll me?
No, we'll work something out.
Can you roll me a cigarette? Please,
Eventually,
mate?
we'll work something out.
For fuck's sake, you two.
No, that is true love. If your woman can't, three things.
love. Roll me a cigarette.
If you want-
Cigarette brain.
if you can't roll a
Wait,
cigarette-
Damo, give us your fucking lighter.
I eat your asshole alive, you bitch.
I will play that again once more.
I eat your asshole alive, you bitch.
That's how we ended up where we are today. You know.
No, that is not what we end up where we are today.
I told her. I looked her straight in the eyes. Press it one more time.
Specifically.
I eat your asshole alive, you bitch.
I fucking hate you cunts.
That was a good one. I'm really good.
That was pretty good.
Well, we're running out of shit to say. All right, I think we've done pretty good for a podcast.
It was not bad.
I think this is pretty funny.
This is funny,
I
man.
don't know.
Go fuck
Well,
yourself.
is there anything
I eat your asshole alive, you bitch.
That's how I pick her.
Specifically.
you want to say?
You can't fuck the man.
Thanks. Oh, I've got more drops coming.
Hopefully.
But I've been going through them. I've found
What am I, an
there's
asshole?
definitely an Asher one we're going to be using. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Nick Mickelson. Mick Nicholson.
What was it? Mick
Mick Nicholson.
Nicholson. Mick Nicholson.
She just
I
keeps
don't know who
looking.
any of these people are.
Man, shut the fuck.
Because that's not the
Mick,
right
Mick,
person.
Mick Nicholson. Yeah.
Wait, let's get. Don't say who are we trying to talk about here?
Mick Nicholson. Oh, that's for the next episode.
Is he famous? We got a couple of more minutes. We can keep on talking about it.
I think you're talking about fucking Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah,
Oh,
not Mick Nicholson.
Who the
I'm
fuck
not
is
saying
Jack
Nick.
Nicholson?
You said Mick Nicholson.
oh my god, Justin! You give me shit about not knowing stuff, and you don't. Joe Pesci,
No.
one of the greatest actors ever.
No,
Jack Nicholson.
Casino?
No, but to
Sharon
be fair,
Stone?
To be fair.
Robert De Niro,
Oh my
Joe
God,
Pesci.
Sharon
I know Robert De Niro.
Have you seen Casino?
No.
Oh my god. What about Scarface?
No, I'm
Used to
sorry.
go-
Yeah.
That's
What
Al
about the
Pacino.
God-
I had the PS2 game.
Different.
Oh yeah, that was a good game.
It was a
You used to
solid
get the
game.
letters?
Yeah.
That was a good game. What about The Godfather? Fuck out of here.
Have you ever seen The
Get
Shining?
the fuck out of here. Donnie
You ever
Brasco.
seen
Donnie Brasco.
you know, the Here's Johnny?
I've seen a TikTok.
All right, we watched
Oh,
the show.
here's Bronny. He didn't know
Here's
that
Bronny.
one. He didn't even know that one.
What did you-
Who is Alyssa
She just said it.
Edwards?
What was it? Here's what?
Who?
Who is Alyssa
Here's
Edwards?
what?
Some fucking
He's
TikTok
done-
retard?
No,
Some
who's
Instagram
Teresa Mattel?
Here's Johnny.
Instagram famous
go, love.
loser?
Wrong.
Who are these
Yeah,
people?
well, exactly my point.
Tell me what they're famous for.
Drag.
Oh,
Who's that?
Drag
we're
Race.
talking about
No,
very good actors here. Won Academy Awards for what they've done. Right? They've been voted by
Drag
their
Race won
peers.
Grammys every year, 5 years in a row.
Some of the
Shut your
best
ass.
movies. Some of the best movies ever made, and you motherfuckers
We just
don't even
mentioned two
recognise.
of them who make some of the best movies.
Donnie Brasco.
Doesn't have neither of them in
It's
it.
got-
What are you
it's got
talking
fucking
about?
Al Pacino, mate.
Yeah, but we're not
no,
talking.
that's what's
Cappuccino?
gonna happen. You can have. This is what a generation is.
My
Shut
cousin
your
Vinny.
bitch ass.
You ever
You
seen my?
only just seen it the other day.
Can we stop manhandling
No,
this
you only
fucking
seen
mic?
that the other
I've got the
day.
DVD.
No.
Cunt.
All right, cunt.
Cunt.
I've got the DVD.
No, the other
You
one.
got the
Which
D.
one? Which one? Which one?
The one that was like.
The
The Shining. The Shining.
Yeah, I've
I
never
have
seen
a
it.
really good idea for the next podcast. I have a really good idea.
Are we going to save it? Or you're going to mention it
Save
quickly.
it. Save
All right.
it. Save it. It's good.
Anyway,
we'll,
I think
we'll warm it up, but we have to get NA's approval.
I think we've
And
reached the
maybe
limit.
Errol's, but I doubt he'll do it.
What is it?
We'll save it for
We'll
the next
save the next
podcast.
podcast,
It's going to be
alright.
juicy, guys. Hopefully, they'll let me do it.
Well,
Juicier
stay
than
tuned
Justin's
to this
anus.
channel.
We'll do it. We'll
All
do
right.
it. Hopefully, you guys will be brave.
All right,
I'll
you
do
cunts
it.
who are
See you
out
guys
there.
next time.
See you
Fuck
guys
you,
next
cunt.
time.
I hate you cunts. I will murder all of you.